What's going on, guys? Krahu here, and with great pleasure, finally, Call of Duty 4 Remastered gameplay. I am so goddamn happy. Enjoy. It's on one of my favorite maps, Downpour, and this video is all about Call of Duty 4 Remastered. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate it if you can click that thumbs up button. That would be absolutely fantastic. Leave your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Definitely comment if you have the game, if you're able to play Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get this shit started. But first, I want to apologize for my absence. I shit you not, this was the worst flu that I've ever had. I rarely get flu, but when I do, holy shit, it was awful. So for about a week's time, I was just a goddamn mess, but I'm back. My voice, I'd say, is at about 95%, so I want to get this commentary. This is actually my first, let's call this official gameplay, because the servers were on and off. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I got the game yesterday and jumped on it today, and I want to give you guys my thoughts. So Call of Duty 4 Remastered, this is exactly what us old boys wanted. This game, let me tell you, is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Now, it does have some issues that I will touch on in 1 second, but let me get the positives out of the way. It feels like Call of Duty 4, but at the same time, it feels fresh. I could have played Call of Duty 4 whenever I wanted to, because I have it on the PC, I have it on the PS3. I do most of my, COD4 gaming. I did most of my COD4 gaming on the PS3. So what's the difference? What's the big deal? It's just Call of Duty 4. It feels great. This remaster feels fresh. Ravensoft, I applaud you. You did a hell of a job. They really stayed true to what Call of Duty 4 is. And, I played the shit out of Call of Duty 4 back in the day. So, I didn't really want to go back to it. Maybe for an occasion, nostalgia kick or whatever. But this is exactly what we needed. We needed a few new additions, like the symbols, Kingslayer, blah, 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 just to bring it over, spruce it up a bit. New engine from the ground up. That's exactly what needed to. This game is revived. It's so great. I can already see how many days I'm going to put into this game. It's phenomenal. And over here, as you guys saw, my aim was on point, but I have to get into one of the negatives of this game. It's too goddamn accurate. Holy shit. Remember in Call of Duty 4 how you had the, sometimes the spotty hit detection because of the connection? Well, it's all fixed here. At least I didn't run into any connection issues. So M16 and MP5 and whatever, every single gun feels like it melts you, like it melts people, which is fine. I'm happy that we have a good netcode. I'm happy that we have, a responsive engine or whatnot, but it's crazy. It is, the time to kill is super fast. I don't know if they can address it. It's not a big deal to me. I can adapt, but I know that some people can get a little bit salty about that. So that is one of the negatives for me. And I have one more. So one more negative for me, for Call of Duty 4 Remastered, is the kill feedback. So when you kill somebody, you hear the hit marker, and we've been, I guess, coached by so many Call of Duties. You hear the hit markers distinctively. When you're supposed to start shooting, stop shooting, boom, it's automatic. In this game, it feels like the feedback you get after killing is non-existent, meaning that you're not exactly sure if the person is going to drop dead or should you start shooting more. It's just weird. Unless you play it, you won't really know what I'm talking about. But it's minor stuff. It's minor stuff, and if they address it, fine. If they don't address it, it's fine. It's just, the game is not perfect, and I wanted to talk about some of its quote-unquote flaws. And that's it. That's all I got. Aside from me being just a tiny bit on the salty side because there's no Showdown or Strike, one of my favorite maps in Call of Duty history. I'm sure they're gonna release them sometime in December, but it's fantastic. This game is great. The M16 is the M16. It melts you. It melts you. People have to just look at you with the M16, and you did. Lethal grenades. I'm pretty sure they said that they didn't change the blast radius, but I don't die too much by them. I died a couple of times here and there, but I didn't die overly much. You know what I mean? So, well, when people unlock the 3 times frag perk, then we'll see what the deal is gonna be. And currently I'm level 11, and I only saw one dude. I just played Domination, and thank God that's point number 3 actually. And I saw one dude using Last Stand, so I guess people are not as douchey anymore. But this game is definitely what us old boys wanted. I don't know about the younger audience that didn't play COD 4. I think they're going to find this game a little bit on the difficult and slow side. Not too sure. But definitely if you have the funds to buy the Legacy Edition, which is bullshit because you should be able to play this standalone. I hope that Activision is gonna fucking realize this, how many people want to play this, and release it standalone. I think that people are just going to, flock to it when they finally make it for release. But one more point that I want to make is Domination is round-based. That's not really sticking true to what Call of Duty 4 was. It was just one round of domination. You didn't have the split down the middle. You didn't have halftime. So I was a little bit angry at that because Domination used to be my favorite game mode, and that's why I stopped playing it, because of the round split. I get why they did it, and I played a few rounds of Domination, and my opinion changed slightly. It's fine, but I would still like Domination to be just one round of Domination with crazy comebacks and everything. But it is what it is. Bottom line is, if you do have the funds, definitely buy Legacy Edition. Only if you have the funds. Now, Infinite Warfare, you guys have to give me just a couple of more days, because I want to play the shit out of that game and give you guys my honest opinions. And I have opinions about that game. This was Krahu. Final score is, I can't see on my screen, 23-4, I believe. See you guys next time on the next episode of Call of Duty 4 Remastered. I'm so excited. Take care, guys.